The strained marriage and the price of emotional neglect. A happy marriage is not solely derived from the love for children. It must also stem from the mutual sharing between husband and wife. If one person is left to struggle, to do everything alone, the family will sooner or later fall apart. Unfortunately, my marriage has fallen into this circumstance. I am 29 years old, married, and have 2 children. I got married quite early, at 22, right after graduation, and had my first child at 23. My husband is my peer. This is also why, after moving in together and becoming parents, many problems arose between us due to our immaturity and lack of experience. My husband is quite childish and loves to have fun. If I were to score his competence as a father, I might leniently give him 1 point. Since the children were born, I have single-handedly cared for and raised them. He truly hasn't helped his wife at all. He always uses his job as an excuse to completely entrust me with the care of our 2 children, the home, and all the chores. Although I do work outside the home for 8 hours a day in an office, comparing that to what happens to me at home, I am certain that it is much more intense and exhausting. A day for me, besides 5 hours of sleep, is mostly spent with hardly any free time, constantly juggling between taking care of the children, cooking, and endless cleaning. Despite my hardship, since we got married, the times my husband has shared the childcare burden with me can be counted on one hand. Everyone in the family sees and understands how much I have sacrificed for this family. Fortunately, because of this, my in-laws, sister-in-law, and brother-in-law all love me dearly. But everything has its limits. Because I didn't receive concern or sharing from my husband, a distance gradually formed between us, leading to a loss of connection. And then finally, when I met my neighbor, a single father, I felt a spark for him. The relationship between us gradually went further than I imagined. It could be called an ambiguity. I was fully aware that this was wrong, but before I could end it, my brother-in-law discovered it. I thought everything would fall apart right then, but surprisingly, my brother-in-law promised to keep my affair a secret, provided I met a request from him. When I heard him speak, I was truly astonished. I never thought my brother-in-law would treat his sister-in-law like this. He cares for me so much that he is willing to conceal and forgive this enormous mistake, saying he would give me a chance to correct my wrong, wanting me to turn back and completely end the relationship with my lover. And my brother-in-law, along with my sister, will help change my husband so that he can improve compared to his current self. He advised me to try a little harder for the sake of our children. He chose to stand by me because he genuinely cares and respects everything I have done for this family. Hearing him praise me as a wonderful mother and wife, I couldn't hold back my tears and hugged him, sobbing uncontrollably. I know I did wrong, but I believe it was because I was merely infatuated temporarily, that I went down the wrong path. I truly do not want the home that I have sacrificed so much for to be shattered by my own hands. I am the one at fault, but my children are innocent. What are the consequences of divorce for children? Divorce is not only the end of a marital relationship, but also brings profound impacts on the psychology and lives of children. One of the most obvious effects is on the child's emotions. Children can experience various psychological states such as sadness, anxiety, and a feeling of abandonment. Witnessing the stress and conflict between parents can increase anxiety and lead to mental health issues, such as depression or anxiety disorders. Furthermore, divorce can also affect a child's academic performance and behavior. Children from divorced families often tend to decline in academic achievement, are easily distracted, and find it harder to concentrate. Some children may become rebellious or exhibit inappropriate behavior as a way to react to the changes in their family. In addition, divorce can also influence a child's perception of love and marriage. Children may form negative views on relationships and love after witnessing their parents' breakup, which can lead to difficulties in building relationships in the future.